Please proceed.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. The press conference is ready to begin. The final score of the game was Japan 96, Qatar 48. We have with us Coach LAMAS and player Nick FAZEKAS. First of all, congratulations to you gentlemen for outstanding performance tonight. Nick, I need to hear from you first to find out what exactly are your feelings right now at the conclusion of the game.
I mean, we're just amazing, you know, it just feels so good, you know, it's been a long journey. You know, when I first joined this team, we were on 4, we've won 8 in a row since, and we needed every single one of them in order to advance to the World Cup, so it's just hard to put into words, you know, and I've never had a chance to play in anything like this, and Coach LAMAS just told me what a special experience it is and how much fun the World Cup is going to be, and for us to get there, it's just great for the country of Japan.
Coach LAMAS, your feelings right now?
About the game, players be smart and play different sportively to try to the nerves and the excitement of the important game, because it's game qualification, go in the good way for us. About the qualification, I'm very happy because the JULIO have a very serious program. I am very happy because Japan national team, because the team is over every single person, and I am very happy for the players because when we started losing the first 4 games, they have resilience and work hard, and when we come to the team and few games at Hachimura and Watanabe, we start a new time for the team. And right now we are in the World Cup in China. I am very happy.
Congratulations to both of you. Now, Nick, you guys scored 97 points the last game, 96 points this game. How do you feel like, is this your offensive capacity for this team?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it took all 97 against LeBron. We just came out, just making shots, you know. I mean, Zemo came out the first quarter, I just kind of carried the way the rest of the way. But yeah, today we were able to make shots too. I mean, Coach LAMAS, you know, when we were able to get stops on defense, we were able to get out transition, and that's kind of what we're good at. And 97, 96, it's hard to beat a team that's going to score that many points.
Coach, I heard you talk a lot about defense, but 97 and 96 is a fair amount of points to score outside of your court on the offensive end.
Yes, a lot of points. Players are very good in the shoot percentage in the ball game, and high percentage in 3-point shot ball game. Because we are because the players are good, and because we are in a good dynamics, we have more confidence than a few months ago. And this situation happens, no? The players in the best effects when you have confidence and are in a good dynamics. Right now, I think in the 12th case in the window, and I think in the 2 years work, and really I am very happy. We go to the World Championship in September, next September. I think this is very good for the Japan basket, for the young players of the Japan basketball. the opportunity of compete with the better, give a chance to improve to them. And it's a pro player the World Cup because it's the select group of the best players of the world.
I would like to open the press conference up with questions from the press, please.
Congratulations for this victory for the qualification. Do you think this is enough to persuade FIBA that Japan should go to Tokyo 2020 Olympics?
I don't know this. This is divisions and management people chat. I heard that if take the decision emerge like the rumors and comments, maybe yes, because we no play more before marriage. And
very convincing way.
Yes, yes. And if this situation is true, and this qualification for the World Cup and for the Olympic Games is more big for the Japan basketball, for the promotion of the Japan basketball, for sport, opportunity for the young players, 2 times again World Cup competition, no? World Cup and Olympic competition is huge and huge opportunity to try to go to the next level.
And question to Nick, congratulations. You said when you joined the team it was 0-4, and how was like the confidence level of the teammates? What did you say to the players, and how did you change the mindset?
You know, I mean, it's kind of weird because it's like we were 1 game away from not getting to the second round. You know, I mean, we beat Australia, and that's what really got the ball started. You know, I mean, when Rui and I showed up, you know, I kind of just told the team, like, look, we're here to win, you know, like, it's not, you know, we've lost 4 in a row, but we got 2 different starters now, let's go out there and win. And we had beat Australia, who was, you know, one of the top 10 teams in the world. And then after that, we had to beat Taiwan just to get to the second round. Obviously, I wasn't able to play in the following window, but then I played the last 2 windows, and I think it's just confidence, you know. I just think those first 4 games, the guys just weren't very confident. It just kind of, you know, Japanese basketball in a sense kind of stuck in a rut. Ball was just never really qualifying, never really winning. And I try to bring my sort of mindset in to just tell everyone, like, look, we may be the underdogs most of the time, but hey, underdogs win all the time. And that's kind of the most important thing, you know. That's the fun thing about basketball is anyone can beat anyone in 40 minutes.
Question to Coach. You're from Argentina, so you know the history of football. It's about football, but Japan lost in Doha in 1993, their last qualification for the FIFA World Cup. So we call this like a tragedy of Doha. And in the last Asian Cup, we also lost to Qatar in the final. It's kind of a revenge for the Japanese. Did you know this story, and is there any comment about it?
No, I have no comments. You know, I am very happy because we bring the qualification today in Doha. But in release the window 6, we in Iran and in Tehran and Doha both games, and the answer of the players and to play in the limit situation was very good. And really, today I am a very happy coach, you know. And I think the soccer team, the Japanese soccer team, is in good dynamic and is playing better and better because they're very good in the World Cup in Russia. And they have a good future. For have they the revenge, the soccer team, you know.
Nick here from US, so maybe it's not a huge soccer country, but did you know the story? Have you talked with it?
I knew the story. Our manager Takuya told me before. He said today's revenge, in a sense. I mean, not that, you know, we were out sort of for revenge, but it kind of feels good that, you know, we were able to kind of avenge the loss of what happened against the soccer team, and, you know, we beat Qatar here, and it just feel good.
going to the future with the coach, what will be the aim, what will be the target for the World Cup for Japan now in China?
Tell me again, please.
What will be the target or aim for the World Cup? How do you set the target?
Really, I am not ready to talk about the World Cup because I think all the time in Iran and in Qatar. Next month is in China. They make the groups, and we have time the next 2 months to prepare our plan for the world.
What do you think? What do you think that Japan can still improve in the offense, in the defense, and overall?
I think we can improve in all. We can play better in all the game situations: defense, rebound, offense, transitions. I think we can improve in all the situations a little. And World Cup is a new situation. The best teams of the world, the level is different. We need much more to try to compete. And my idea is try to work hard. We try to compete in the World Cup. But right now we're 7 to talk about it.
Just last question to Nick, and I will finish this. Sorry. What does this mean to the B League?
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, obviously the B League, it's its 3rd year, and the B League's headed in the right direction. It just keeps getting bigger every year, and something like this just kind of helps catapult it. You got this, and then hopefully we can get the decision in March to go to the Olympics, and it's just like the sky's the limit for the B League. So, yeah, I'm really happy for the B League. I'm really happy for the country of Japan. I'm really happy for the JBA. I mean, it's just been so much fun, and I just think that basketball just keeps getting bigger and bigger as Japan.
Okay, gentlemen, and lady, this concludes the press conference. We have Coach LAMAS. Congratulations to you. With the Z, congratulations to you. Good luck in the World Cup. We win it.
You want to take a picture? Wait, I gotta go.
Thank you very much.
Second part of our press conference, we have head coach PANAYIOTIS and MUSTAFA from the Qatar team. The game is just finished, and with Japan scoring 96 points, Qatar scoring 48 points. We will start the press conference with a question from MUSTAFA. Give us an idea of what your feelings are right now after the game.
First of all, I would like to congratulate the Japan national team for this win. Of course, it's a tough loss for us. I believe all we gotta do right now is to learn from our mistakes and to have a really strict plan in order to build a team in the near future. That's what we gotta do. We just gotta look back at these 2 games we played at this window and learn from our mistakes and stick to what the coach tells us all the time in order to build our team to be better and better, compete in the top level in the near future.
Coach, I'm sure you have many thoughts right now. Just try to share with us what you think the press and the public should know about your team and your feelings right now.
First of all, I would like to start by congratulating Japan. In basketball, you cannot afford to be overexcited or over disappointed. So, because there's always the next game. What we try to do, as Mustafa said, is we build a new team, and we try to teach these things, these kids, how they should compete at the higher level. Unfortunately, you cannot teach experience. This is something that comes during the process and by the games and by the years and stuff like that. For us, you can easily see that, let's say, for example, the starting five that from the third and fourth window are not here. So we're missing too many pieces of this puzzle, but we're happy to see young guys getting into the team and trying to adjust and trying to understand the difference from the local competition and the international competition. As we said, it will be a very hard process, but we're willing to go through that, and we can promise that in the near future, the next 2 or 3 years, we will definitely be back.
Mustafa, again, when you look at the stats tonight, you are pretty high in the stats, and Nasser was pretty high in the stats. Both of you are very young players. Talk to me about what you guys think as young players for the future for Qatar basketball national team.
Of course, as the coach said, our team is young. The average age of this team is really young, and all we need to do right now is to learn again from our mistakes. And as the coach said, experience cannot be taught. So, unfortunately, these 2 games we didn't do really great job, but we just have to learn from them and build for the future. And I mean, of course, we're not happy with the results, but we're going to work really, really hard to be back in the near future.
Thank you very much, Coach. What do you think Nick made a difference in Japanese team? His presence is.
It's like more than obvious. And it has nothing to do with his points or his how many scores or stuff like that. It's more than obvious that having a player like that with his experience and his quality makes life easier for everybody around you. So it forces the defense to collapse, gives open shots for shooters. It's the little things that he does. He boxes out, he helps, he screens well, he captures the basket well, he has very good touch around the rim. So it's all the little things that he does that basically help everybody become better. It's not only his performance that helps you.
Question to Mustafa. Your football team recently won the Asian Cup and become Asian champion, beating Japan in the final. What do you think the sports can bring the Qatar country proud or make more prosper? What is the value of the sports, and what are you willing to do with your basketball team?
Of course, sports is very valuable in every country in this world, and it can really affect any country in a positive way. Not only football, but even the handball team in Qatar, they had very good results 2 years back. But it all comes down to the process, and it all comes down to really trusting the process and building teams in order to get to this good results. And this is what we will try to do from right now, to build a team and to bring good results to the country in basketball.
I don't know the detail of the team member, I'm sorry, but is your national team member in this squad, how many are from abroad, and how many are from originally the Qatar?
No, all of us are Qatar.
Oh, okay. Well, born in Qatar.
Yeah.
Okay. So which is a little bit different from the football?
I believe the football team is the same too. Yeah.
So what will be your aim for the next goal, next target will be?
This summer is going to be really challenging for us, and we're going to try to do our best in order to build this team. No matter what, we're going to just stick to the plan that the vision put for us. And this is the only thing that we're thinking about right now, is to go through the process step by step in order to build this team and have good results really soon.
Okay, gentlemen, this ends the press conference. I want to thank Coach PANAYIOTIS, and I definitely want to thank MUSTAFA for their presence here and professionalism. Thank you very much.